All right. Robin and Kim back with you to talk about healthier versions of grilled cheese sandwiches because I don't know if you know this, April 12th is National Grilled Cheese Day. Yes, it's a day.
Who knew?
Who
Who
knew?
knew?
Who knew? Started in the 1920s, or actually, that National Day didn't start in the 1920s, but grilled cheese sandwiches came about in the 1920s. So they've been around a long time, over 100 years, if you think about it.
Yep,
So we're making healthy versions, healthier versions.
of course we are.
Robin and I both make sourdough bread, homemade sourdough bread. The one I'm using, I'm going to show you, is this one we made recently. It's olives are in it, chopped olives and cheddar cheese already. So
Yummy.
there's that. And that's what this is what's left of it. So anyway, I've already buttered my slices. I'm going to put them on my skillet. And of course, I use Kerrygold butter because that's the best butter
Yes,
with
it is.
sourdough bread. So, and I'm using halloumi cheese, which I don't know if you've heard of that, but it's made in Cyprus, Greece. I was actually looking for sheep cheese, but I ended up finding this. Let me go put it on. I ended up finding it actually is, I don't know if it's going to melt super well, but we'll find out. So anyway, I've already got it cut up. It looks like that. And
And
I'm
we'll
layering that.
we'll post the name of it in the bottom
Yes.
because I
Yeah.
didn't know what it was either.
Right.
So some
It's
of
a
you
mix.
may be like me.
Right. I thought it was from um, sheep cheese, but it's actually a mix of sheep, goat, and milk. So
Okay.
still healthy because I believe that they don't use antibiotics and hormones in their animals in Greece. So I think that's a good thing.
Right.
So anyway, and I've already got my other top buttered and I'm putting that on. So I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit on my skillet. So I don't know if I can show this without, there we go. It's my
Yeah,
skillet.
there it is.
Skillet. So it's sizzling away. And while it is cooking, Robin, you want to go ahead and talk about yours?
Yep. So my bread is made yesterday, and we have everything bread. So we have everything seasoning in it on mine. And then I told Kim I'm going to show you guys how I cut my bread because I have a. Hopefully you can see this. It's
Yes.
a pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stuck. There we go.
Looks like
You. It's like a big saw. So we make sourdough bread twice a week, probably.
Wow. Look
So
at that.
we cut it a lot. So I bought this because, as you all know, if you've done sourdough bread, it is hard to cut. Um, so anyway, I just wanted to show everyone that cutter because if you make sourdough or if you've just started, just so you can, see that it's easier. And then, unlike Kim, I'm not using butter on mine. I am going to use, um, geez Louise, can't think what I'm talking about. I'm using
Well,
olive oil, not olive oil. Yes, olive oil. I'm using olive oil on mine. It's been a long day, guys. I'm sorry. I told Kim it's been a long day. Um,
okay.
and I am going to use smoked Gouda. And so this is the one thing Kim and I want to say. Look, we get it. We were children of the 70s. Um, and we used that cheese in the individual packets.
Little packets.
And we also used the big rectangular cheese in the cardboard. You might want to stay away from that because really not cheese.
Both of them. Neither of them
We're
are
not, yeah,
cheese.
we're not
They,
sure what it is, but
well,
I
and you
can
know
tell
something.
you right now it's not cheese.
Even on the
So,
packaging, it says cheese-like product.
yes, exactly.
Yep.
This Gouda does not say cheese like product. So I like to cut mine on my little cheese cutter, right?
Oh my gosh, look at
Um,
you.
and put it here on my bread, just like regular. But I'm also going to put a tomato on mine,
Look at you and
right?
your
Because
gadgets.
I know, I love kitchen gadgets, don't you?
No, I have a in-house chef. He does all this
Oh,
stuff.
that's right. That's right. But I just cut a few pieces of tomato on there. And then also you take I'm having a little bit of avocado on mine too. So I'm just gonna, and you're supposed to smash your avocado. And just listen, guys, you don't have to use that knife to get that out of there. Just squeeze it's a
Yeah.
lot safer to just squeeze it. And you're supposed to mash this, put your salt and pepper, but I'm not doing that today because, like I said,
Oh,
it's
so
been a
you do
day.
it all together. You don't do it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
no. So I'm
And then
putting it on here.
I did see you can I'm going to turn mine over. I did see that you can add like some protein, more protein to it too, if you want to add like little chicken,
Right.
or
Oh, I don't
whatever
know
you
why I didn't. There,
bacon.
let's make it. I don't know why I was putting that on half of it. But anyway, there you go. And then I'm just going to put my top on it. And I have my panini maker. See it right back here? That's what I'm doing mine
Of
in.
course you do.
Of course I do. So I'm putting it right in there and I'm going to put my top down and just let it sit for a little bit. This is why I'm using the panini maker because we had, Greg got a tooth fixed yesterday. So we had soup and we had grilled cheese yesterday because I told him, I said, hey, I want to try this Gouda and see if I like it before I
Yeah.
make it. Because anyway, the Gouda did run out all in my pan. So I feel when I went to turn it over and stuff, so I feel like it's a little easier to do it in the panini maker so that it doesn't, get all over the place. Um, the other thing that we would say are, your best cheeses for you, feta cheese, as Kim said, anything from like an animal, like the goat cheese,
The reason goat and
sheep's,
cheese are better is that they're more easily digestible. If people are
then
lactose intolerant,
right.
likely you could try sheep or goat cheese because those are easier digestible. I don't know if you can hear the snapping over here. Do you hear it snapping?
Uh-uh.
Okay,
Uh-uh.
it's cooking.
Good, good. So anyway, kind of look for those kind of cheeses. Now, cheddar is another one that like at the top of the list. So if you just, Google, what's your best cheeses, it's going to be the cheddar, it's going to be the feta. I don't think I'd like a feta grilled cheese though. Maybe put a little bit on it. A
Yeah,
goat cheese would be a very strong grilled cheese sandwich. I
I
love goat
love
cheese.
same. I would like to try goat. You know what? Next time I'm going to try because you know what? The halloumi is actually better for if you want to fry cheese. I'm not a fryer at all. I fry it
Air
in
fryer.
air
Air
fryer.
fryer.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder. Yeah. So anyway, and it's melting a little bit. It's not super melty, but it tastes really good. And so
Yep.
but I know why those other cheeses that we grew up on were used because they were melty, which help. But your sharp cheese is going to be a little more harder to melt, but still would be you get that nice cheesy flavor. So
And here's the whole thing too. I think like the packages on top of what you just said about it,
mhm.
the meltiness, I feel like the packages, it's like it was all changed to make it efficient for moms, like packing lunches and,
Yep.
and then women started working and getting things like packaged makes it so much more quick and efficient. So I think that's a lot of where, I know that's why a lot of our processed foods came along. So keep that in mind. And if you want it nice and fresh and healthy, go to a good cheese store. We have a really good cheese store up here in Delaware, not too far from me. And
Delaware,
they have,
Ohio.
yes, Delaware, Ohio, not Delaware, Delaware.
Yeah.
Let me see what I'm doing here.
I
Oh,
think mine's
yeah.
done.
Oh,
Mine's
wait till
looking.
you see
Look
this.
at this.
This one is
Let me see.
amazing. And see now mine, oh no, it's not. I thought it was, well, it
That
didn't
looks-
get as done. I'm going to flip it over, but it
Oh
didn't
my
get,
God.
I'm almost
Let me
there.
show it
Let's
to you
see
what
it.
it looks like. Does that look good?
It looks delicious.
I think it's
And we could
done.
take a picture of it when we're done and we'll put it down at in the comments.
Oh
But
my gosh.
let us know what your favorite cheeses are and what you put on your grilled cheese. Oh, look at
Will you
that.
look at that? Oh my
That
God.
looks
And there's
delicious.
looks like a
And yours
fried
is,
egg hanging
see,
out.
yours is thick, man. Mine is,
My
whoop,
bread, Jim said to
mine's
cut
stuck to
it
the
thick.
top. Huh?
Jim said to cut it thicker because it might fall apart.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
why I did.
anyway, so here's mine. Look,
Ooh, that looks
I almost
wonderful.
dropped it right. Look at that. Hey, isn't that
Look at
delicious?
those lines on there. That looks
I
good.
know that's that panini.
And you
So
can even cut it
anyway,
on a diagonal, make it cool.
I always do. I always cut mine. I can't eat it cut the other way. I don't,
Isn't that funny? I know. I like
people
eating
like, and
triangular.
Greg likes his the other way.
I think triangular is so much cooler. I don't know. Anyway.
I do too. And easier to eat. It's easier to eat for me. So,
Well, I hope
all
this
right, guys.
inspires you to try something, step out of the your comfort
Something
zone and try
different.
some different breads and cheeses. Obviously, sourdough is our bread of choice because it's fermented bread. It doesn't spike your blood sugar like normal bread. Plus, it doesn't have the as much gluten in it. It does have some gluten with depending what wheat flour you or what flour you're using, but it's generally considered a healthier bread. So I know there's Dave's Killer Bread, which is the seed bread, also Ezekiel bread, a seed bread as well. Those are considered a little more healthy options
But
too.
I was going to say also, sourdough bread that you make at home is totally different than what you buy in the store. So
Yeah,
I'm
expound on that.
saying like prepackaged. So just be careful because there's still additives in some of those sourdough breads. They're
Is it?
just,
I
and
wondered.
you'll notice like, because we've picked it up a couple times just because we've run out or whatever, and it's softer, the texture's different,
Oh,
and you can tell a difference. And guys, that's the other thing I wanted to say. In your cheeses, what I do with that cheese? I moved it, or I don't know where I moved it. Anyway, you can tell like the difference in real cheese and
mm,
the other stuff.
yeah.
And really, once you eat the real cheese and it melts, like this Gouda, it melted so good. It was so
Oh,
creamy and delicious.
awesome.
So,
Good.
and you're not going to get that from the other stuff.
Well, I have to try the Gouda next time.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, and next week we're here talking about gardening.
Gardening. Yay.
Gardening because it's Mother's Day coming and there's benefits to gardening and we're going to tell you all about those
That's
benefits.
right. Can't wait. We're excited to talk
Yep.
about that. So have a great week. Have fun, live young, and make some healthy grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yes.
Right.
See
All
ya.
right. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.